Hey everyone, it's day 14 and I have completed my 2 weeks here in Abadiânia in Brazil, visiting the healer and medium John of God. I wanted to give you a bit of a catch up on what's really been going on because so much has happened. I have nearly choked and died 3 times, once on my breakfast in front of the whole dinner hall, and I had to regurgitate and spit my food out onto the floor while choking. That was my finest moment. Twice on supplements, choking on them in my room. Nearly fainted twice, once after my surgery and then threw up. And once in the meditation hall where I felt like I was either going to throw up or pass out, or throw up and then pass out. So I had to leave early. I've eaten about 350 pineapple chunks for breakfast, lunch and dinner because they're served with every meal. I've drunk a lot of smoothies. I've met Oprah. I've met John of God. I've been to an amazing waterfall. I've met some amazing people. I've sat in meditation for 3 hours. I've had invisible surgery. I've had twice. The entities have been working on me. And what else has happened? Generally just... I can't really put it into words. It's like trying to put all of this into that many words. But one thing that I do want to say is that before I came out, I actually had a couple of people send me, once while I was here and once before I came out, send me information that they'd found on the internet, John of God. And I didn't read it because I knew that it was going to be negative. And I just want to say that for anybody that ever wants to go and do anything that maybe is slightly alternative or different or deemed, unusual or whatever, don't be put off by people that have their own opinion or who feel like it's not the right thing for you. Because if I had have read those documents then, or whatever, information on the internet, then I would have probably come out here with a different outlook. And I wanted to come out here completely clean and make my decision or make an opinion based on my own experience. And I think that's all you can ever do. So I don't know if I'll ever read those documents. I mean, maybe in a month or two when I've kind of processed what's gone on here in the last 2 weeks, maybe I will read them. But I think it's really important that if you are wanting to do something like this or something similar and you're scared of what people will say, all I can say is you just got to follow your heart and just do what you want. Because if I had listened to those people at the beginning, then I probably wouldn't have come, or at least I would have probably come but with a different feeling about it. And actually I got here having travelled halfway around the world, really excited to come, and in the first 2 days I suddenly just felt really skeptical about everything. And I was trying to find, my mind was trying to find justifications for how I could, or how they're making money out of this, or how they could be tricking us into thinking that we're being worked on all the time. And my mind was just trying to make it not real. And, I really truly have experienced something that I can't explain in many words, because it's we are spirits in a body. We're having a human experience, and we just take our body way too seriously. We take life too seriously, and I think we just have to go based on our experience, which is what I have done. And like I said, I think it will take me a good couple of months to really process what's going on and what's gone on for me. And I think the healing work has only just begun for me. I think this will continue as long as I'm following the protocols, taking the Kaza herbs, which have been prescribed for me for the next kind of couple of months. So, I just wanted to leave you with that, really. I've had a truly magical time. I really didn't know what to expect coming out here. I was nervous. It's a very random thing for me to have done, and it was very out of the blue and very last minute. But I'm glad I did, and now I am able to speak from my own experience as to what went on here. Because no matter what you decide to do, you're always going to come up against people who have had a negative experience of something and have something negative to say in some form. And all I can say is you just have to trust your heart, listen to your intuition, and do what you think is right for you. Yeah, that is definitely the best thing to do. And I'm glad that I did. So that's about it from Brazil. I've got to go pack. I'm flying home tonight, and I will catch up with you from England. So lots of love. Thank you for tuning in, and all the very best. Take care. Bye.